Happy New Year! Happy 2023! Welcome to today's energy forecast live streaming. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please say hello in the comments below. We'll also be doing blessing cards today. We're talking about the current energies, about our transition out of 2022 and into 2023. Which it's a very interesting time, the first 7 days of this month, the first 7 days of this year. So we'll be talking about that. So welcome. Just going to make sure, here we are. Give it just a moment while Facebook lets people know that we're here. So welcome. I'm Robin Hessinger, psychic medium and metaphysical mentor. And we're talking about the energies for 2023. What to expect, what to anticipate, how to navigate them, how to ride the wave smoothly, gracefully, easefully, joyfully, prosperously, abundantly. And yeah, so we're calling in all our angels, all of my angels, all of your angels, and know that whether you're watching the live stream now or you're watching the replay later, that these downloads, the channeling and the information is for you. It's for all of us. So I'm so excited to be here a while. I'm excited to be here a while. It's been a while since we've done a live stream, so welcome back. To all of us, and I see the angels joyfully dancing around right now, having an angel party with us as we tune into the year ahead. So, right, again, just sure so I can see comments. So, hello Jerry, welcome. Hello Sarah, thank you for joining us live. How are you feeling? Please say hello in the comments. Let us know how you're doing, how you're feeling with the new year, with the new energies. Does it feel like a new year yet? Does it feel like an energetic shift? The first 7 days of this year are very much about going with the flow, being in flow, allowing yourself to fully release the energies of 2022. I'm hearing moving into 2023 without any regrets. It's really important. Forgiveness of self and others, and being open to new insights, new awareness, and new expansion. So it's very exciting. And so January 1st, 2nd, through the 7th, we're being encouraged to, again, go with the flow, to rest, to relax, to integrate, to release anything at all that we feel like we're still focusing on or dwelling on or enmeshed in from 2022. Anything that we're choosing to release, anything that's not in our highest good or optimal for our growth, and anything that is a belief, thought, behavior, pattern, habit that isn't serving us anymore. We're being encouraged during this time to really, fully, truly let that go, to release that. And to welcome in 2023, welcome in the new energies with open arms, like truly welcoming the new year, getting excited about the new year, getting excited about you in this new year. And we're being encouraged to also to really be ourselves. There's something about being the best version of we are. And what the angels are saying is being the highest vibration of who we are at this time, and continuing to raise our vibration throughout the year. And part of this 7-day period is also that we're going into a new decade, meaning that 2012 to 2022 was about a lot of people waking up some truths coming out, because I've been saying for the last 10 years, nothing can stay hidden, right? And that people were waking up to their spirituality, to their purpose, to their calling. And that was, it started in the 80s and 90s, but really there's this really powerful time between 2012 and 2022. And it's interesting that it was November 2022 when I left the corporate world. So I've been out of the corporate world for a decade now, right? Following my calling and my purpose in doing readings and in mentoring others in their intuitive and psychic development. So this period of 2023 to 2033, a whole lot more people are going to be waking up to their spirituality, to their divinity, to their purpose, to their calling. They're going to be having spiritual experiences, intuitive experiences, more insights, new awarenesses about their gifts or discovering their gifts. And also, as a collective or the world, more and more awarenesses, the word was drawn out, but awarenesses about the world, the universe, the earth, consciousness, the collective, and what has been shown as a reality on our earth versus all the multidimensional realities that they are. This is also an important time during this 7-day window of time, and you may have heard about this or read about this, to kind of solidify our timelines, where we're going, where we want to be, and the energy and vibration that we want to be in. So really, really important to focus on what you're wanting to experience, what you're wanting to attract, and more than anything about goals or New Year's resolutions or intentions, which are all great, it's more about, or it is about, how you want to feel this year. How do you want to feel? How do you want to feel yourself? Right? Loving, loved, joyful, prosperous, abundant, healthy, happy, wealthy. How do you want to feel? And then from that, how do you want to feel in your relationships? Honored, loved, valued, appreciated, treasured, maybe? How do you want to feel in your work? How do you want to feel with your colleagues or your clients? How do you want to feel if you're in a company or corporate? How do you want to feel with your boss, your job, your colleagues, your environment, your customers? If you're an entrepreneur or solar practitioner or a spiritual practitioner, how do you want to feel? How do you want to feel in your business? How do you want to feel with your clients? How do you want to feel with your purpose, with your calling? And the angels are saying this extends into all areas of your life, right? So activities, hobbies, exercise, finances, maybe travel. How do you want to feel? And to really focus on that for the next 7 days, in this 7-day window of time. How do you want to feel? Because they're saying that shapes things and develops things and grows things and expands things and manifests things more than any list of goals or shoulds and shouldn'ts, or I'm giving up this or I'm adding this. And they're saying if you do want to go down the route of like goals, intentions, or New Year's resolutions, just start focus on the things that you want to add in rather than the things you want to remove or the restrictions. So experiencing more joy, choosing healthy foods and beverages, incorporating walking or yoga, embracing meditation, right? What are the things that you want to add in? Because what they're saying is then those things that you want to stop doing or shift or change or release are going to naturally happen, and naturally, organically, seamlessly happen as you start adding in the things that you feel called to add in and that you feel really joyful about. So hopefully that makes sense. and hopefully this is all resonating so far. So, and again, please say hello in the comments. Let us know how you're doing, and does it feel like a new year? Also, I'm hearing the angels say, what are you excited about this year? What excites you most about this year? And if there isn't anything yet, that's okay. We have an opportunity during this 7-day period to tune into, what are we feeling excited about? What do we want to be most joyful about? What are we feeling most joyful about? What are we called to? Right? So that's, and yay, Jerry says feeling fab. That's awesome. Yay. So let's just see what else the angels want to say. And this is kind of a, we're going to say an introduction to 2023. We're going to be doing live streams. Oh, the angels are saying every day for the next 7 days. So for this 7-day period, we'll be doing a live stream each day. Me, the angels, you, and tuning in to, again, how we want to feel this year, because everything else stems and flows from that, right? And as we go into a year where many things will feel lighter, I'm hearing a lot of people who have felt like they've had a lot of burdens on them or are carrying like a heaviness, that's going to be lifted up. So there's going to be more lightness this year. And the chaos will still continue in the world. Things are still going to be strange and weird. But we have an opportunity to ride the wave, to find our own center, to find our own peace, our own tranquility, our own balance, our own joy, no matter what else is happening in the world. So riding the waves or floating on the waves rather than being in the churn, rather than being in the undertow. So the rest of the world can be in chaos. We get to choose to ride the wave, to float on the wave, to float on the surface, and even if it gets choppy, to choose peace, calm, tranquility, joy, connection with our higher self, our soul, our guides and angels, the divine, and not be in the undertow, not be in the churn, because it's a very different experience, right? When you're floating on the water, when you're riding the waves, than when you're underneath and everything's upside down, inside out, and you can't even see what direction is up. So hopefully that all makes sense. So how about some blessing cards for the year ahead? So I'm going to pull 3 cards for 2023, 3 blessing cards. Let's see what the angels want to. This is beautiful. Okay. A blessed season. Each season of your life is a gathering of precious moments. Each one has its purpose, unique beauty, challenges, and blessings. Everything is always unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. All is a blessing and forever blessed. So beautiful. This is the card for all of us for 2023. And doing a shuffle. The next card. 2 cards came out. Okay. A blessing from your soul. Another beautiful card. You are a beautiful soul full of infinite wisdom. Stop judging and start loving yourself. You are blessed with endless potential and on the verge of transforming into the radiant being that is your true essence. Shine your light and allow this blessing into your heart. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, and here we go. 3rd blessing card for all of us for 2023. A blessing woven in time. The present circumstances are guiding you to a sacred space inside you, from where you'll see things more clearly. Look through the eye of the soul and you'll find the answer. This card is a blessing woven in time, and time will soon come. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna pull 3 more cards, And let's see. Okay, so heart, star, and rainbow. If you are feeling called to a star, first card is for you, a heart, the second card is for you, and a rainbow, the third card is for you. Doing it a little different this time. Differently. All right, so the first card, a star. Meditation. The blessing of meditation. Your window of perception is cleansed, and for a moment you see life as it truly is, infinite and eternal, like the stars. Meditation will help you rise above any situation and event and see things clearly. What usually seems chaotic and disorderly can seem the opposite. Know there is divine order in your life. All right, and card number 2 is if you felt called to a heart. All right. The blessing of a door closing. One moment nothing is happening, then everything seems to happen at once. A door soon closes, but before you know it, another opens. You walk through into a bright new life, one in which you can be who you truly are. Awesome. Okay. And the symbol for the third card is rainbow. So if you're feeling called to the rainbow, I know how to choose heart, stars, rainbows. It's whichever you were called to first. So for the rainbow, a blessing from the beloved. Love unfolds your wings and you fly high above the earth into the realm of heaven. Blessed by the light of her beautiful soul, you enter the emerald heart of the Divine Mother, which is full of eternal blessings. The world is your playground waiting to be explored, beloved. All beautiful cards. Yay. So, thank you for joining me for this, I'm hearing, 2023 introduction, 2023 preview. And please join us again tomorrow. We'll be going live at the same time at 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Pacific, with more on 2023, more on the current energies, more about this very special 7-day period, these 7 days at the beginning of the year. So thank you again for joining us. Robin Hessinger, psychic medium and metaphysical mentor, and I look forward to connecting with you again tomorrow. Lots of love, angel blessings, and ciao for now.